Hey y'all, I am doing a quick video on a pretty cool article that I just pulled up on the Austin Business Journal. If you guys have been following along for a while, I like to tip off my investors always because I'm an investor myself, so I find these kinds of articles pretty fascinating. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get rid of this ad, and I pay for this site. You think they'd let me get the ad gone, but I guess not. Um, but anyways, so basically what we're looking at here is a new neighborhood out in the Bastrop area that is going to be hitting the market soon. They're already building. They've already broke ground from my understanding, but they are building out around 1,200 homes in the Addleton neighborhood in Bastrop. So this is pretty cool. It's going to be 348 acres of mixed use site, 1,200 homes, 125,000 square feet of commercial space, which is very cool. And then what else? Let's see here. They say it's going to take, this is something I'm really fond of here. 4 miles of trails and 50 acres of parks. That's freaking sweet. I'm a big outdoors guy. I take my daughter for walks all the time. I'm a runner as well, so I love getting out there and hitting the pavement. And it looks like they're going to have a lot of good space out there to do that for those outdoor activities. So it shows here, this map kind of gives you an idea of what's going on, where it's at FM20, which is, let me see if there's a better map. I think there is. Yeah. So let me see here. Here's the community that's being built up right now. So if you kind of scroll on the map, you can see Highway 21, which if you're familiar with Bastrop or Austin, basically you take 21 all the way out to Bastrop. I'm pointing that way because directionally it's that way from me. You take that out 30, 40 minutes and you're in Bastrop. So it's kind of on the Austin side. The downtown area is actually over here. Lots of stuff going on over here, of course. I don't know if I brought up I think I have talked about it in a recent video that we did, but Bastrop is also building out a massive, it's like 500,000 square feet, I think, of studio space. So they're trying to replace Hollywood here in Texas. So that's going to be big. It's still in the works, but they are trying to basically make Bastrop County one of the premier spots to film shows and movies and things of that nature. So lots of growth happening in Bastrop. In our market report, we actually did. We noticed that Bastrop County, the rest of the Austin marketplace, fell by about 15% in value over the past. Well, it happened really between like June-ish of 2022 through December is when all that loss happened, and we've been trending upward since. But Bastrop County in that time frame only lost about 5% of value. So that's pretty interesting. Not only is there a lot of growth happening in that area. It's close to Austin, definitely still commutable if you need to commute to work and you want to save some money, but they retained value better than almost the rest, the vast majority of the Austin area and a lot of the country too, which is impressive. But anyways, yeah, so let's kind of dive into it. Yeah, like I said, 348 acres of mixed use. They broke ground in October for their master planned community. And that calls for 1,200 homes. Like I said, 125,000 square feet of commercial space, 50 acres of parks, which again I love, and 4 miles of trails. Gives you a lot of space to walk. Phase one of the project is estimated to take 10 to 15 years and is underway with home builders David Weekley. So the reason that is not that it's going to take that long to develop the whole area, but home builders build properties. They don't build them all at once. They're not going in there and building 1,200 homes right off, in the next year. What they're going to do is they're going to build 100, 150 this year, and they're going to sell all of those as they build them, and then they're going to start the next phase, and they're going to build 100, 150 next year and sell those. So they kind of sell and build alongside each other, which is why you're seeing it'll take 10 to 15 years. That's pretty common. Most big neighborhoods do take that long to build out. So one caveat on that I really like to point out to people is the earlier that you can buy into a neighborhood that's set to grow that much, the better, because the builders are going to shove those prices up over the next 10 to 15 years. You tend to see better appreciation in new construction communities versus regular communities. And the reason is again, because those builders, they're not going to sell at the same price for the next 10 or 15 years. at every chance they get, they're going to raise prices, which is going to lift the value of your home as well. So just something to think about. Very early days. And like I said, I like to call these kinds of things to attention, both for people looking to buy homes for themselves, but also for my investors out there. I always like to do one or two of these a month. Last month we did Lake Shores. I can tell you I'm going to be buying in Lake Shores. So definitely take a look at that video if you want some more information on that. It should only be a month back. But anyways, yeah, great spot to be investing. David Weekley is a phenomenal home builder. So is Empire Communities. They build awesome spec homes, custom homes. Let's see. They got 1, 3, and 3.4 acre commercial lots coming out there. So that'll be cool. And let's see if there's anything else in here. Real estate associates representing a land transaction. So yeah, they're looking $6 per square foot per year. For commercial space, that's actually a very, very good deal. Here in Austin, it's $20 to $30 per square foot. So if you're looking for commercial space and you're looking for a spot to grow your business, you're going to be able to get a good deal out there. That's for sure. Convenience store would only be allowed on the 1.6 acre site. That makes sense. You got to be able to get your snackies. And then let's see, a fourth property for sale, 7.8 acre school site predicts at least $4 per square foot. Cool. Excellent. So they're going to put a school out there as well. That's always good. Got to educate them kids. And as far as the home development go, we'll see construction and see, there you go, of 90 single family houses rise basically in the next year. So that's what it means. 1,200 homes in total, but that could take a decade to build all those out. You're looking at about 90 coming up over the next year, it looks like. They are asking for low 300s, which I can tell you, for David Weekley and Empire Homes, they build an excellent, beautiful product. You'd be hard pressed to find any of their communities selling for that low. Which just means, again, good opportunity. That is a little bit higher than the average price point in Bastrop right now. But again, that is, you're going to get a really nice home for that, and definitely going to be hard to find that price range in the Austin area, which is why people, go out to these other areas. Oh, it even says that here, the median value for a home in that zip code is $209,000. So these are going to be higher in homes compared to the rest of the area. They're definitely going to drive up. It's like a rising tide raises all boats. These higher price points are going to help people in that area raise their home values as well. So here's a little map. Pretty cool. 8 out of 10 aims to serve every age, phase, and lifestyle. So that's nice. Very nice of them. The first phase is expected to wrap up in 2027. So over the next 4 years, the full build out could take more than a decade. Let's see. Oh, they're also talking about Goodnight Ranch here. This is in South Austin. This is another community that this development company has built out recently. Really nice area. Goodnight Ranch is definitely really, really popular right now. Lots of people move into that area. And again, South Austin, man, that place is set to pop. Again, if you haven't watched the Lakeshore video that we did, Lakeshore is a development that's happening in South Austin right off of the lake. Go watch that video, especially if you're an investor. There is a ton of development going on in South Austin. Lots of renovation, lots of new designs, new architecture, new homes going in. So there's definitely very, very good opportunity out there. If you're looking to invest in the Austin area and you're trying to pick some hot spots to take a look at, Bastrop is going to be a really good one for you, especially with the film studio and with these new developments going up. But South Austin, just south of the lake, man, that's got a lot of opportunity there too. I'm going to be buying in both of these places personally. I'm going to be looking for investments in both of these areas, and I'll be helping clients find good deals out there too. So hit me up if you're interested in that. Let's see here. Let's see. They went up about 45% in population over the past decade. Tesla's a big one. Yeah, this is another cool one too. Tesla, he's bringing the Boring Company, or not Tesla, Elon Musk is bringing the Boring Company and SpaceX to Bastrop County. And then here's that film studio. Film studio is planned on 546 acres. And Mocha Ventures plans to create 700 corporate jobs in Bastrop as well. So lots of growth. Everything's trending out that direction. Lots of opportunity to get in on the ground floor. Let's see here. Looks like they're building an apartment complex. That's great too. So yeah, cool stuff. Definitely cool stuff. Just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention. If you're looking to get a great deal on a home for yourself, and you live and work and play in the Austin area, Bastrop is a good spot. You can get really good deals on price properties out there right now. But the growth trends are showing that it's not going to last forever. So if you're interested, let's chat. Let's see if we can find you some awesome opportunities in these areas. As always, you can feel free to call me, text me, or message me. I will be on standby. I'm looking forward to chatting with you, and we'll talk soon. See ya.